Hey, what's up YouTube? Back with another video, this time with the STI. It's kind of an update on where it's at and where it's been, the work I've done to it and whatnot. Kind of my plans might go along with this video. I'll go ahead and turn the camera around. You guys can kind of see where it's sitting. There's kind of a lot to go over, so I'm here to share it with you guys. There she is in all her glory. So for those that aren't a part of this channel, this is Radiator fans. This is my 2007 WRX STI, and for new and returning, I guess just returning subscribers, this doesn't look like the same car really. There's been kind of a lot done to it, starting with the big wing. That is an APR spoiler, so that's a really new addition, essentially. I need to re-clear coat it, but I'm not going to go into like every little, detail. I'm just kind of like overall the show of the car. So I guess we'll start with the back. So right here is my HKS exhaust. It's carbon fiber. It's paired with Tomei, basically everything up front. So headers, up pipe, catless down pipe, and yes, that noise you're hearing is catless, believe it or not. It's quiet as shit, I don't know why. Taillights I replaced with LEDs. They flash when you press on the brakes. And then some badging, I guess. That's a little CB Flow turbo. It looks like a keyhole though. Pre-racing, custom badges right there. Added that Tomei sticker just because it's basically 3/4 of the car. Got some stickers made, kind of representing my Instagram. Go ahead and check it out because that will be posted more frequently on things I've done to the car. These wheels, I kind of briefly went over it really quickly on the last video, I guess. These are Crosstrek wheels. I'm trying to get rid of them. They're okay for what they are, but I kind of just want to move on. Wider setup. Window vents up here, carbon fiber on the mirrors, banner up top for Subi Flow. Headlights, that was on another video. Oil cooler is actually hooked up and stuff. And then we're rocking the intake through the fender. Then inside the car, I'll pop the hood later, but inside the car, well, you can already see right there, you got new energy seats. So pretty comfy, a little bouncy. They're not really good for like long road trips, but you do sit lower and they are lighter, so that's great. Carbon fiber shift knob, but steering wheel. Both are forged carbon. This is a Street Arrow one, that is a Subi Flow one. And gauges are now plugged in and working. So the one on the left is boost, then it's oil pressure, and then the AFR will be getting added soon. But HKS faceplate for the access port. Fans are about to kick on. 3, 2, 1. Do it. There they are. Radio's been hooked up already. Everything's plugged in and wired through the stereo, so that's why those are on. I did all that myself. What else? Fire extinguisher in the back because race car. The trunk is stripped. Carbon fiber, I guess you call those shoulder pads? I don't know. New car cover because this is kind of the topic of the video. This car is going to be going away for a while. There should be another video out before this one going over the new addition to the channel. So this one is actually going to be put off to the side and built. So, ooh, that was a weird pop. So this car's not tuned. I'm going to be parting out some parts. Just like my top mount intercooler, I'm going to go front mount because I have a power goal in mind and I know it'd be a little bit more easier to achieve with the front mount. And I'm going to go TGV deletes, whole fuel system, including injectors, fuel rails, everything. And outside of that, I'm going to do evap delete, AC delete probably, so condenser, compressor, all that stuff. And charcoal canister delete, which is in the back. Alright, so as you can tell, we're in a new location. There is a cover on the STI, and that's because I'm back home. So originally I had this all recorded, but with it being outside in the wind and the radiator fans on, because I didn't decide to turn off my car, it just became really obnoxious to kind of like hear myself speak in front of. So I'm gonna do it now while the car is down. As you can tell, there's no intercooler anymore. I'm just gonna go over the engine bay, so exactly what it is I'm trying to do. So, and just little upgrades. So this is Turbo Smart blow-off valve, or I guess bypass valve too. It's a dual port, so it's best of both. You can adjust it right here. Pitch mount stop in the back. That does actually do a lot of favors, so I recommend that. And then I upgraded to an IAG AOS. A lot of these things I'm doing are from IAG, so this is now here versus the Grimspeed one that was originally placed there. Let's see. BC coils, not really sure if I 100% like them. I got them used. They have camber plates in the front but not the back, and they do have dampening, but the ride quality is kind of garbage. Might even be worse than the OEM ones, but it might be because I bought them used, but we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of stuck with them now for the time being. But Odyssey battery for weight reduction. This is 15 pounds versus like the 35-ish, 40 pounds for the original one that was placed here. So a lot of the stuff I'm doing is going to be mostly for weight reduction. So this is going to be gone. I may get rid of this just because it's not really doing all that much for me. This is AC. It roughly weighs around 25 pounds, so it's nothing crazy. Oh. Coolant. So it makes a Subaru. But anyways, I'm not sure if I want to recharge this because I already did like last summer. I think it's leaking. I might just put a new one in because I know someone that has one for pretty cheap, but I would like to get rid of these hard lines. And then just a lot of this rat's nest, honestly. I can't get over it. Turbo blanket right there. Let's see. These fans are new. I put them in. I mean, they're not that new, but from the last video of the engine bay, this is new. I'm gonna be doing TGV deletes. They're gonna be gold from IAG, along with matching top feed rails. And then I'll probably go bigger injectors just in case, because I want to get to 400 horsepower, and I'm gonna guess this is gonna be the next thing that restricts me, which is the turbo, because I think those are rated for roughly 320 before you max it out. So I'm gonna put bigger injectors in case one day I do blow that up and end up having to replace it. I'd rather just have that set up for everything, so I'm already preparing myself for that to go first. But let's see. Oh yeah, bumper. I do have one, so it might stay off. Honestly, I will probably give you guys a sneak peek of what I ended up grabbing. And it was not really even planned. It just happened to show up on the marketplace along with a lot of these other things. I just kind of like keep an eye out on Facebook and kind of grab whatever I can while it's there. For now, that's where this car is at. I'm going to be daily driving the BRZ right there. It's kind of nice, honestly. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to give my hand a little rest from, you know, having to do the peace sign every time I go down a road, having to wave to another SDA owner. But yeah, I miss it. I miss everything about this. But soon.